Hey guys, Ryan here. In this video, I'm going to show you a tool I've been building with a friend for the past few months. This tool is for print-on-demand sellers that want to scale up their business on autopilot. It lets you take a single design and scale it out to 100 designs, 250 designs, 500 designs. You get to decide how many designs you want to make. The best part about it is it uses automation to do the work for you. And I know this probably sounds too good to be true, so I'm gonna go jump on my computer and show you how it works. Why don't we jump straight into the demo? So you can see here, I've got Canva open. If you're not a member of Canva, you can try Canva Pro free for 30 days. You only need the Pro version to download PNG files with a transparent background, which most of us need in order to sell print-on-demand products. I also wanted to show you that you don't have to design in Canva. You can come over to Photoshop or whatever software you like and create your design and then export it and pull it directly into Canva. So this design I created is extremely simple. It just says world's okayest, and then it has square bracket job. And that square bracket job is where our app is going to insert various jobs. I've actually got a list of 500 that I'll share with you when you sign up. And it will just insert 500 different jobs and automatically download the files for you. So it could not be easier. And again, this is all automated. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to delete the part that says job, because we're going to create that in Canva. And then I would save this file. However, I've already got it saved right here, and I'm just going to go ahead and pull this file directly into Canva. Now, once the design is placed, you can go ahead and scale it up to fit the full dimensions of your canvas. And I always design at the standard Amazon merch dimensions, 4500 by 5400. All right, after this, we need to add our dynamic text layer. So I'm just going to click text on the sidebar, drag and drop the heading into here, and I'm going to type in all caps VAR1. All right, that way our app knows to cycle out this piece with the variable text that we're going to feed in when we run it. But before we do that, why don't we make the text size bigger and also make it full width. So I'm going to drag the sides to the full width. And I like the font League Gothic as my preferred. Well, it's just one of my preferred fonts, but I like it because it's bold, it's big, it's tall, and it tends to look good in designs for the most part. All right, so I'll do a big font size. As far as color goes, I will try to match the purple that I've already pulled into the document. There we go. Maybe I'll make the font just a little bit bigger. All right, there we go. And then also the last thing I do is there's an uppercase button. I always like to press the uppercase button in Canva. That way it'll, no matter what the file says with the variables, it will force everything into uppercase. If you don't want that though, then don't click it. All right, last thing, you may want to click the furthest icon to the right where you can control letter spacing horizontally if you need to condense them or expand them. You can control line height, which if text wraps to a new line, it's the vertical space in between. And then where it says anchor text box, you definitely want to make sure the first icon is clicked where it has the arrow pointing down. That way, if there's 2 lines of text or 3 lines of text, it doesn't move everything equally up and down. It will only move down. Last but not least, I always like to run a test. So I'm going to test with like a multi-line word. So I'll type in account executive, and right away I notice I don't like the gap there vertically. So I'm going to go back to here and change the line height and reduce it to something that looks a little bit more reasonable. You can also just type in 1. I mean, if you set it to 1, it usually looks pretty good. All right, that looks okay. And then I'm going to resize this up so that the vertical spacing looks good. All right, that was my test. I like how it looks. I'm going to reset this text to say VAR1. And now I'm going to click the AutomatePOD app in the top right corner of my browser. It's the teal gear. And the first thing it'll say, well, if you don't have a license, it'll say you need to sign up for a license. By the way, I have codes in the description for the first 25 people that sign up. You can use the code FIRST25, all one word, and receive 50% off for life. So click choose file. And when you sign up, by the way, we give you all of these, and you can create your own very easily, but we give you all of these CSV files with various things like birds, cat breeds, collector's items, dog breeds, hobbies, jobs, the most popular names, relationships, years. So you have tons of opportunities to just create designs and scale them out. But I'm going to go ahead and just click demo.csv, which I know has a bunch of names, or actually names of jobs, I should say. File type, I'm going to do PNG. Download folder, I'll call world's okayest job. Last, I'm going to click make PNG transparent, and then all you have to do is hit go, and you can put your hands up. No need to do anything else. It will go to work. It'll cycle out the variable. Sometimes it freezes after doing the first one, so you may have to click the X after it does one, but after that, it just goes on autopilot, and it will continue to build designs and download designs for you. The only thing I recommend is leave this browser that you're running the app in alone. As you can see, if you see my taskbar here on my computer, I have 4 different versions of Google Chrome installed. I also have like Firefox, the Brave web browser. I have a lot of web browsers installed. So I just don't touch this one. I let this one work, and then I do whatever I want to do in other web browsers. Or you can just walk away, you know, whatever you need to do today. You're making progress with your print-on-demand business on autopilot by using this app. So hopefully you see the value in it. Again, take advantage. The promo code is FIRST25. If you sign up and you're one of the first 25 people to use it, you'll receive 50% off your license for life. So it's a really good deal, and I'm hoping you guys see the value in this tool. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below and I'll get back to you. But thank you for watching this video, and I will see you at the next one.
Passive Income School is open. Enroll now at RyansMethod.com. Thank you.